Hi YouTube, it's Andrew from moneymental.co.uk here, the website dedicated to money and mental health. I'm coming at you today with a charity shop haul video. I went out to drop off some packages up in a village near me, and there's a small charity shop there which I frequent when I can, and it actually usually has some really good bargains in there. They do check their prices on eBay, but because it's in the middle of a sort of remote Welsh village, they don't tend to charge too high for stuff. So if it's been hanging around for a while, they will lower the prices on it just so they can get out the door and replenish the stocks. So I do tend to get quite a few good bargains from there. And the other good thing is as well, they actually check the contents of what they sell before they put it on the shelf. So usually when I get something from there, it's pretty much complete as it should be. Anyway, let's get into the haul. We'll start off with item number one. This is I'll just get it round, a Minnie Mouse latte mug. I thought it said little mug for quite a while, but no, it's latte mug. Yeah, so that cost £2.20. It's brand new, it's still sealed, never been out of the box. I've had a look at sold and completed and the items currently for sale on eBay, and I can't actually find this one for sale. So I'm going to price it quite high. I'm going to list it as $14.99 including shipping, and see where we end up with that. At the very least I expect to get sort of $9.99 for it, so there should be anything between sort of a £5 to £8 profit on that probably. So that's sort of quite pleasing. Next I'll go with this because this is the heaviest item I picked up. It's this set of French bowls by a brand called Jalert or Gerlert, not quite sure. It's in a case. It's got 6 bowls and a jack, so it's probably sort of a pétanque set. I picked it up, £4.80 it cost me. Sort of bought it a bit blind because there's no sort of phone signal up there, and yeah, can't find any that have sold on eBay, but sort of bowls go for between £10 and £15 plus shipping. So I'm going to list this quite high at $19.99 and then sort of gradually reduce it. Should hopefully get at least between £5 and £10 profit on that, which would be quite nice. I'll leave that item till the end. That'll be my magical surprise item. It's got the most profit. Next I've got this set of crosshatch. See, I'll try and get them in shot. Brand new, tagged, brand new with tags. Crosshatch Next Gen men's jeans, with all the labels etc. intact on them. 30-foot waist and 32 length. I will double check those measurements because I've had some before where the measurements haven't quite been what they're supposed to be. So I always like to measure and verify those sort of measurements before listing an item on eBay. But those cost me £3.20. Had a look again on eBay, it's sold and completed. None of this particular type have sold in brand new condition. There's quite a few that have sold on auction for about £5 plus postage, which is already more than I paid for it. But because these are brand new, I'm going to list these I think for £14.99 plus shipping. There is another pair on there for about that same price, and there's one up there for £35 including shipping, which I think is probably far too high really. But yeah, I won't be greedy, I'll go for £14.99 plus shipping, and I expect those will go pretty quickly at that price. So yeah, nice little pickup. Then we have this Wicker's World family board game, sort of vintage board game from 1989. There is, again, I didn't have a chance to look on sold and completed on this, but it was only £1, so I thought I'd take a punt on it. There's only one that sold on eBay the last few months, and that sold at auction for £1.30 plus postage. So obviously not a great return there, but I'm going to list this £11.99 including postage, which is my sort of standard board game price. And then hopefully I'll get some offers in on that. Having cost £1, it'll cost £3 to ship it. So if I get anything over £7 or £8 for it, I've made me money back and, well, more than doubled it. So happy with that. might sell in Q4, though they take a while to sell sometimes. And then we'll get the next big and bulky item out of the way. This is a Star Wars Command Episode 6 Star Destroyer. Now remember how I said they always check everything's complete? They did. They checked this was complete, and as shown, it's got all the pieces in it, which is great. I checked it was complete against that as well. And then I had a look on eBay and saw that there's supposed to be an instruction book with it, which of course is missing. Having said that, it's quite a rare piece, and I always do quite well with these Star Wars pieces. It cost me £3.80. I've no idea how they price things, they're just totally random. Just need to put random 20p's or 40p's or 80p's on. But yeah, it cost me £3.80. With all the pieces in the instruction, only goes for 15 plus postage. Maybe slightly more in Q4. Without the instructions, I think because it's still quite a rare item, I'm going to put it at £14.99 plus shipping and see where we end up. So hopefully, you know, there'll be sort of close to sort of £10 profit on that. Probably about £8 profit on it, I reckon. Which is a nice return on investment. And next we have this Trivial Pursuit RPM edition. It's got 3,000 cards in it. So when I looked in the shop on sold and completed, I could see some have been going for about £8 or £9, but they're only the 500 card edition. I could only find one of the 3,000 card edition that's gone on buy it now for a reasonable price, and that was for £11. Well, it was sort of £8 plus £3 shipping. This cost me £1.60. I'm going to list it at £11.99 including shipping, because it does have those 3,000 cards, and as I say, somebody's achieved 11, so why shouldn't I get £11.99 for it? And that free shipping will hopefully entice someone in as well. But £1.60 into £11.99 should be sort of a good £7 profit on that, probably, after shipping costs and every eBay fees have come out. Maybe 6 for 5 or 6 if I have to take an offer, but still a really good quick way to get money returned. And it does have all the cards with it as far as I can see. I mean, there's no room to stuff any more cards in the box basically, so it's pretty full, and they're in good condition as well. And then one final item, which is definitely a Bolo, something to be on the lookout for. I've got this brand new sealed BT loud indoor telephone bell. It's the Bell 50E model. Costs £3. It's brand new and sealed, and these sell for £25 including shipping on eBay. So yeah, real good Bolo there, really pleased with that. And that will, if I sell that for £25 including shipping, that'll pretty much pay for everything else I got, so should be into a nice little profit on that. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Apologies for the poor quality, but I have to do it on my smart room in my eBay packaging area, so it's not always the greatest. Once I have cleared my house or decluttered it of stock, I will have something more professional in place. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do give it a like. Feel free to share the video with anyone who might be interested, and please do subscribe to the Money Mental UK YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Okay, thanks for watching. See you all soon.